Son. Today, I'm going to be ranking some of the best reaction images of all time. Will it work? I have prepared the most legendary reaction images across the internet, so let's not waste any more time. Who is this? Now, this is a pretty great image, right? You see this when a random person is acting like they got more authority than they have. And because that can be used in so many situations, and it is, I mean, you see it everywhere, we're gonna give this one an A. This might be the worst video of all time. Now, I love this image personally, and to be honest, I think there's so many great ways to use it, just because you see so many weird videos, right? Once again, super versatile image, but not legendary. We're gonna give this one an A as well. I just can't prove it. This is like the I know or whatever the hell. It's more niche than the other two, and it saw a big boom in use pretty recently, but like, we're gonna give this one a B. It's not anything crazy. This Tom Holland reaction image, I see it even less. I see it even less than the last one. It's pretty self-explanatory what it is, right? You're looking at your phone and you just go, damn! We'll give it a C. I think it's the lowest one so far. I don't really know what you call this one. This is usually used when there's a really good song that's playing, right? Like, this is the face you're making when you hear some hard-ass bars. And that's not the most common type of video, but when it is the video that you're watching, this is like the perfect reaction image for it. We're gonna give it a B. Looking at the phone in disgust, because I don't know what else to name it. I'm gonna give this one an A. This goes into the niche of just looking at your phone and wondering, what the hell am I looking at? There's a ton of images in here, and I think this one ranks pretty high among them. We're gonna give it an A. Son. I had to give this one an S for effort. Do I give it an S in total? No. I'm gonna be less lenient with the S's, because in the previous videos, I've given too many images an S. And I think many of them were undeserving. I think it's pretty close to S, but we're gonna give it an A. The stupid Patrick image. How do I even describe how this is used? I think it's pretty self-explanatory. And it's such a chaotic image. I really want to give it an S, but we're gonna give it an A. Looking over the city lights. This one's more niche than the rest. I don't really know how else to word it. If you've seen it, you've seen it. I'm gonna give it a C. You know, it's not really as used as the previous ones. Riding fire. S. Now, I'm gonna say that this includes some of the other riding fire images, because all of them can be used in a pretty great manner, right? You encounter some poetry pretty often on social media, and this is a great reaction image for it. So S. Kevin Hart, you got me. I don't know if that's what I would call it, but just this image of Kevin Hart, we're gonna give it a D. I've seen this one the least out of all of them so far. The time ticking rabbit. S. I don't think it's S anymore, but overall, when it was being used to its peak, I think it was an S. You saw this thing everywhere. This Derrick Rose picture, I don't know what emotion this is conveying other than just bruh. So because of that, I'm gonna give it a B. This Drewski football AI image. There's other like football AI images like this too, and I think they're funny, but like S tier, definitely not, and even A tier is excessive. I think it's at the very bottom of B tier. So yeah, we're gonna give it B tier. I guess, bro. A. This one is really versatile, and I love seeing it in comments, honestly. So I'm gonna give it an A. This terrified turtle. This is from like an animated movie. I forgot its name. But anyways, I think this is such a niche but perfect image to use. So I'm gonna give it an S. I think this is the third S so far. I think that's being lenient enough, right? We're not being too lenient. I think this one deserves an S. This image of SpongeBob, I don't really know what you call this, but it yet again goes into the niche of just what am I looking at? Reaction images. So I'm gonna give it an A. This shocked meme. This is like a character from a game. I forgot his name, but there's a good amount of scenarios where you can use this. I see it quite a lot. I'm gonna give it a B. I think this is the pinnacle of just looking at your screen and just seeing some absolute bullshit. So we're gonna give it an S. Looking in the fridge. I don't know. I don't think it's S tier, and I honestly don't think it's A tier either. We're gonna give it a B tier. It's like the video's about to be good, and then it isn't. We're gonna give it a B tier. I don't know what to call it other than just making like the primal noise that it conveys, right? Like, oh! Other than that, you use this when you just get like jump scared, you know? I think it's pretty funny. I think it's really funny, honestly. We're gonna give it an S. Am I being too lenient with the S's? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Oh, shit. Again, I don't know what you call this. This whole genre of just looking at the screen and going like, what the fuck? I think it's too common now. Otherwise, we're gonna give this one a B. I think it's pretty low in that tier. Looking at the screen to smile. C. I mean, nothing special about this. Like, you know when to use this, but like nothing special about it, you know? This kid looking at the screen. It's a pretty legendary image, but I honestly don't think very high of it. I don't know. I don't think it's anything special. I'm gonna give it a D. This image of Roderick. It's stupid. It's stupid, but I like it. We're gonna give it a B. That might seem like blasphemy that this is so much higher than what's a legendary image, but like, I just don't like that one as much, you know? This is my video. Me? I don't know what else you call this one. So, I am gonna give this one a C. There's a pretty good use case for it, but like, it never really gets a good reaction out of me. So I'm gonna give it a C. And then he clicked post. A. I think this can be used super common, and in fact, I see it a lot. And I love it when I see it, so I'm gonna give it an A. What? This is going an S. I think it's a beautiful picture. I've seen this one a lot, like super recently, as a matter of fact. All right, I'll stop being too lenient with the S. This is the last one I'll give for a while. Come on. I think this one deserves an S. Understandable. Have a bad day. Legendary image. Pretty funny, but not the funniest. We're gonna give it a B. 0 days without nonsense. Man, I rarely see this one. We're gonna give it a C. High cortisol. Okay, I've seen this one quite a lot recently. It's still trending right now, honestly. But something's telling me it's wrong to give it an S, obviously. And honestly, I feel like it's wrong to give it an A, but like, B's too low. We're gonna give it the lowest A so far, if that makes sense. Will it work? Oh, it's so niche, but I don't know. I saw this one earlier today, and I was just laughing my ass off. I require context. Context hat. Context shirt. I think this one is versatile, but it's not as funny. And as a result, I'm going to give it a B. There's a lot of times where you need context, because you have no idea what's going on in the video. But it's not as funny as the rest. We're going to, you know what? C. Huh? I don't know what else you call this one. I've said that a lot. Look. I just don't know what to call these. They don't have text on them, okay? I'm going to give this one a C. Nothing too crazy, just a C. Jarvis, more alcohol. I like this one a lot. I do. I'm gonna give it an A, right? You see this one on like sadder videos, not like actually sad, but like humorously sad, right? I'm gonna give this one an A. Fact check status. True. C. I think it's a pretty good image, but it doesn't stand out, right? Very run of the mill. C tier is perfect for it. Gem alert. S. First S in a while. I love this one when I see it. So, no regrets. I have no shame in saying it. S. You're alone on this one, bro. Or I guess, bro. C. I don't know. It doesn't stand out. Looks at LARP. This one's become increasingly relevant as time has gone on. A. I think it could reach S if it gets used more, but for now I'm gonna give it an A. When they're slandering your team, but they're low-key right. This one's pretty niche, but it's pretty useful, honestly. I don't know. I want to give it the highest B so far. Like reacts. This one's a pretty old image in comparison to the rest. I think it deserves a middle B, right? In the middle of B. Not high B, not low B, just B. Your AI slop bores me. This one is becoming increasingly relevant. I want to give it an A. The Simpsons laughing image. It's niche. I don't see it too much. D. I rarely see this one. I'm gonna be honest. Ronaldo with the camera. Man, okay. I see this one whenever there's like a video of just something crazy going on, and like the number one thought is just, what is the cameraman doing, right? Like go in there and help the guy. You see this when there's like a wild animal chasing a dude, and the cameraman is just looking, right? That's why there's the jungle background. So it's pretty niche, but it's legendary in its niche. High A. So this is a Photoshop of the Jonkler, of all things. Man, that's an old one. But you just use it when someone's stupid, right? Like not just stupid, but like really stupid, right? Like how does this guy tie his shoes, you know? How does this guy make breakfast, you know? So we're gonna give it a B. It was better before, but it's been overused. B. You know ball. I think it's overused a lot, but when it is used correctly, it's used really, really well. It's just the fact that it's been overused means it's not S tier. It's not. We are gonna give this one an A. We're gonna end it off with an A.